Welcome back to Breathe. Just you, the breath, and the breakthrough. I'm Farron Winter. Today, we are talking about the heaviest word in the English language. Fine. We say it when we're exhausted, when we feel overlooked, and especially when we are choosing to suppress our authentic selves to keep the peace. In this episode, we're exploring what happens when we trade our truth for niceness, and how that weight of suppression settles into our physical bodies. We're moving from the surface of being polite and exploring the depths of our honesty, our voice, our truth, no longer hiding to save face or to make others feel more comfortable in our presence. Politeness can be a curse, but only if we are not honest about it. Before we go deeper, a note of care. We are going to be shifting our perspective inward today. If you are currently driving or operating machinery, please stay alert to your surroundings. Keep your eyes open and save the deep internal work for when you can safely close your eyes and settle in. Your safety is the first step towards your peace. I was choosing to be nice because it felt safer than being real. I want you to think about what happens to a fire when you suddenly throw a heavy, wet blanket over it to keep it contained. The heat doesn't just vanish. It gets trapped. It turns into a thick, arid smoke that fills the room. That is what fine does to our internal fire, our authentic expression. For me, that suppressed energy had nowhere to go. So it moved upward and solidified right in the hinges of my jaw. I'd noticed my tongue was constantly pressed hard against the roof of my mouth, and my jaw felt like it was made of iron, locked tight, as if to keep the real me from escaping. I was withholding my authenticity to stay palatable to everyone else. We think we're being strong by pushing it down, but we're actually just containing our fire. We are using our own muscles to bottle up our spirit, our voice, And that containing in the jaw sends a signal down the spine, telling the rest of the body that it isn't safe to be fully present, that it isn't safe to be real. It is only simply safe to be fine. I remember a time when I felt like I was constantly swallowing my words, holding my tongue, holding back, almost like my words had become hot embers. I could feel them in my throat. Someone would take my time for granted or cross a boundary, and I would simply smile and say, "Oh, it's fine. Just this once. Just this one time, I'll adjust my boundary." But inside, I was completely disconnected from myself. That one time became many. It became a habit. It became me always saying yes. Always saying what I knew would make someone feel more comfortable, instead of being honest. Instead of sharing my authentic perspective. I had created a habit where I shared the perspective I knew would be easier for them to swallow. No hot embers existed in their throats, only in mine, as I hid myself behind the word fine. This signal travels a very specific path within the body. There is a deep biological truth. The tension in your jaw is directly tethered to the tension in your hips. During our very first weeks in the womb, the tissue that becomes our mouth and the tissue that becomes our pelvis are actually neighbors. As we grow, they gradually move apart, but they remain connected by an internal highway of fascia and nerves known as the deep front line. When you withhold your truth and lock your jaw, your pelvic floor reflexively tightens in sympathy. It's a full body contraction. You aren't just holding your tongue. You are holding your entire center of gravity. When we contain our authentic self, we lock the very parts of our body meant to move, create, and release. Today, we're going to thaw that fire. We're going to let the energy flow from the pelvis all the way up and out. We aren't looking for pretty breath today. We are looking for an honest release. Before we begin our practice, I invite you to find a comfortable, supported, seated position. Whether you're on a chair or the floor, just take a moment to feel your sit bones root down. Let your spine grow tall. Allow your shoulders to soften take a moment to simply arrive in this space. Invite a long breath in through the nose and sigh it out through your mouth. If you're in a safe space to do so, allow your eyes to close. Guide your fingertips to the space where your jaw hinges, just in front of your ears. Press gently here. Is it tender? Is it tight? Take a moment to just breathe into those fingertips. Take a moment to really feel the tension hiding in your jaw, the weight of always being fine. On your next inhale, feel the jaw soften. As you exhale, let the teeth part slightly. Imagine your hips softening at the same time, rooting down a little bit more into the support beneath you. Let the weight of your pelvis sink into your chair or the floor. You are letting go of the need to hold it all together for anyone but your true voice. Now we move into a practice of audible release. We've spent so much energy keeping our voices quiet and our jaws tight just to maintain that fine exterior. This breath is about reclaiming the space in your throat. We're going to use a deep vocalized sigh. When we add sound to the breath, we create a physical vibration that breaks up the stagnation in the jaw and the chest. We are telling our nervous system, I am safe enough to be heard. I am loud enough to exist. And it's all right if I'm not fine. Let's begin. Take a slow, expansive breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, simply drop your chin slightly and let out a long, vocalized ah. Inhale deeply, and as you sigh it out, feel the hinges of your jaw unhook. Let the sound carry the weight away. Inhale. Ah. Inhale. Ah. Inhale. Ah. As you make that sound, imagine the vibration traveling from your teeth down your spine all the way to your pelvic floor. Use the sound to soften both areas at once. No more performing. No more settling for simple niceness. Just your honest sound. Inhale. Keep going. We're halfway there. Can you let the sigh be just a little bit heavier. You are melting the iron jaw that we talked about. Every exhale is a surrender of the fine that you've been hiding yourself behind. Inhale, fill the body, and let your truth vibrate out of you. Inhale. 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 As you continue this rhythm of breath, take these last 30 seconds. These are your most honest sighs. As you inhale, gather up all of those swallowed words and let them fall out of your mouth. One more deepest breath of this session. Fill the body, fill the hips, fill the heart, and let go a long, trailing sigh until there is nothing left but silence. Take one final deep inhale. Fill up to the very top and hold. Feel the spaciousness in your mouth and the hum still vibrating in your throat. You have set the weight down. It is now safe to exhale. It is now safe to release. Allow yourself to return to a natural rhythm for your breath. As you let it take over, notice the space. Notice the lightness in your neck and the heavy grounded feeling in your sit bones. Your truth, finally, has room to breathe. Take a moment to sit in the breakthrough of your honesty. For the next 2 minutes, allow your breath to be natural. And just observe how your body feels now that you've let go of fine. As you return to the natural rhythm of your day, this week I invite you to pay attention to your jaw. When you feel yourself withholding your truth, pause. Take one breath, just one, and ask your body, is this really fine? And if it's not, take a second breath. Open your mouth and express your truth. I'd like to thank you for breathing with me today. Until next time, keep finding the breakthroughs that live within your stillness. I'm Farron Winter, and this is Breathe. Just you, the breath, and the breakthrough. If this episode has resonated with you, be sure to hit the follow or subscribe button, or visit farronwinter.com/links to listen on your favorite platform or to support the show. Help me stay ad-free. Until next time, friends, I'll meet you in the stillness.